Oh man, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. If I had, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had known it was gonna be this bad, I might not have done it. Yeah, I might not have done it. Just saying. I'm specifically mad about the helm. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually thinking about replacing my helm. Because it is atrocious looking. I love the stats. I need to... Wait. Did I corrupt it without putting a thing in it? Okay, there we go. So you can still put them in there. I was like, wait. All right, that's right. So you can still replace the sockets. So we're still at 75%. I mean, I could put some lightning resist in there, but I literally just like threw something in there real quick, and I should not have done that. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? Yeah, that's pretty much as good as it's going to get, right? So it's either more resistances, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. So I've got 64% physical damage reduction, 75% physical damage reduction, 64% elemental damage reduction. So that means the only thing that I'm really missing here is chaos. So, by the way, how does resistance work with armor giving you damage reduction? I thought that's what the point of resistances were, right? It reduces the damage taken. Yeah. Okay. So it further reduces the damage. So which goes first? Right? Huh. Interesting. I have no idea. Anyway, I did get my first level 3. Awesome! And now we can do the quest. Obtain 50 simulacrum splinters. Well, that's lovely. Runic splinters, you say. Runic. Okay, we're still using the banner. Is that right? We're still using the banner. Yeah, Gale Force wouldn't help because I don't evade anymore. We basically just made that determination, right? Wind Dancer. That's what it is. It has the thing that triggers Gale Force, yeah. So the only other thing was the Frost one, is that right? I guess we'll just roll with it. I mean, it definitely works. All right, it's not like I can't use it. All right, what are we looking at with this thing? Okay, so we're here. Delirium and Expedition. Delirium Expedition Boss. 30 additional packs of cleansed monsters. Contains an obelisk of cleansing. What the fuck is that? Ten-second buff. Damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Does this one contain obelisks of cleansing? No. What about this one? No. Damn, this one is like... Bam! Alright, what do we got here? Speed, attack speed, monster cast speed. Alright, let's drop a regal on that. What we get? No item rarity. Damn it. Stun threshold, ailment threshold. The funny thing is, I really don't care if the monsters get more resistances, maybe more speed, attack speed, stuff like that. That's fine. What I don't want is less damage for me and less movement for me. Nerfing me. Buffing mobs, good. Nerfing me, bad. Right? Oh, that sucks, though. No item rarity, though. All right, well, here we go. In the spring. Okay, let me make sure I got my keys. And then grenades are F and R. I think I'm going to switch them back, funnily enough. I was thinking about this off stream. You know, I love my new chair. The one thing I don't like about it is the fact that I can't sit forward enough because of the arms. Because anyway, doesn't matter. All right, I need to sit up straight for my back. Oh, lovely! Right off the bat, are we ready for this? Let's go.
True strength comes from within, and I know for a fact you are
Let's go, bitches! Insta death. Insta death, bitches. There is no excuse. None. None. Look how fast they attack. Oh my goodness. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. No. Dude, what? Like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. This is insane. Like, I can't believe how hard this fucking build leveled up. Just by changing a few things. Yep. Give them hell, boys! Granadas! All right, now I need my boys back up. Oh! Gotta summon them. Where we at, baby? All right, go, 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 go. I probably shouldn't have dropped down my flag, but whatever. I thought it'd be fun. Right? Oh my god. Oh, the level of nonsense here is crazy. And I could just grenade almost endlessly. That's the funny thing. Right? That's the hilarious thing about this, is I'm just almost continuously... Oh, there it is. Whoa! Alright. He's not taking any of that nonsense. Alright, we need to get out of here. Up. Yep, we're grabbing that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get a better battlefield here for... The fuck, dude?
surrender while you still can.
Let's go, boy.
I take no pleasure in this.
Nope. Nope. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness.
Don't make me kill you.
Well, I mean, like, how am I going to yield and you not kill me, bro? Like, how is this going to be a thing, huh? With you jumping all over the battlefield like a moron. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then you burn to death. Good job. Good job, buddy. I forgot I had my thing, too. I gotta remember I got this damn thing. So much loot. Wow. Okay. Liquid paranoia. Lovely. We only got one. Oh, I got diluted ire as well. 3 simulacrum splinters. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Wait, what? That's kind of weird. I didn't expect that. It's got sockets in it already? That's interesting, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Jade amulet. Plate belt. Got armor. Prismatic ring. Corrupted. Level 52. Why the fuck was it not showing on my thing? That's weird. Hang on a second. Let me yeah, see, disintegrating ball. Yeah, no, that's weird. That. Why would it not show me that on my loot filter? The level 69 item, dude. Because it's a blue prismatic ring? That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of that, to be honest. Alright, well, here we go. Big boy. It's just fucking spraying at him. You know what? I'm gonna change... Ah, fuck, I can't do it right here. Not right now. I forgot it doesn't keep the game paused. Oh, it finally works. I now have explosive. I now have one explosive. Very cool. Cool, we done? Can we be good? Rogue, what's up, buddy? Oh shit, I got dudes over here. Hang on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Thong, 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 thong. I love the noise. I love the noise it makes. It's so fucking funny to me. Okay. It's not a very big one. See, this is one of the reasons why I was like, having just one is great. Because what this means is... Yeah. Because what this means is that unless I'm doing it on a... so when I go to one of the big expeditions, I can just turn it off. Because I could just respec it. It costs a couple thousand gold, right? Who gives a fuck? So on the big island, I can get a shit ton of loot and not have to worry about it. Damn, just the grenades was basically enough to kill most of that group. I forgot I didn't even have my turrets. Do I have less debt time on these? No, I don't. I do with those. I have short fuse on these. Or on the... We might think about doing something else on that one. Like... How much does it cost? 37 mana. It's got rapid attacks 3. I don't give a fuck how much damage it does. It's not there to do damage. It's there to do a potent thing. Or it's there to expose, right? This is the thing I think is kind of weird. I think I want to do persistent ground. Yeah. It has magnified area of effect, less detonation time, multi-shot. I think I'm going to go persistent ground. And we're going to take the debt time out. And then eventually when I get my fifth one in it, I'm going to do something else to it. It's going to be awesome. All right, so what do we got? Monsters penetrate 30% fire resists. Number of magic monsters. Runic monsters drop other items instead of armor. All right, Rogue, what's up, buddy?
We're back on the trail of the Triskelion Flame.
Roger,
Our
roger.
grand quest has resumed once more. I'm a little fearful, but also excited. I have a good feeling about this.
You got a taste for it again?
Oh, the mind is willing. Let's see how the body goes.
Nice. Order of the Chalice.
I am bound by honor to discover the fate of Uhtred and the Order of the Chalice on Rayclast. I'll trade you for any relics that you find with their marks and runes.
Will do. Out of curiosity, who were they?
They were the primary priesthood and religious order that went in with the initial ships to Rayclast.
Ah, so a cult. Got it. What were they like?
Not quite the type you have out here. They interpreted the stars and the workings of mysterious forces, such as alchemy and runes. I've always wanted to join the order. I quite like the idea of spending my days in a laboratory doing research.
I'm not going to lie. I once dreamed of spending my days in a laboratory doing research. And then I grew up.
Thousands of years ago, the last news coming back home painted Uhtred in quite the negative light. Some called him a traitor, but the details were sparse and confusing. I'm here to clear his name or condemn him. The truth shall stand above all.
Nice. I found out that there were several things that were gonna not be conducive to me doing that, especially once I got to college. Blayman, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I held that dream out until about my third year of college, I think. And then I found out what my physics degree would actually get me. And it was not that.
Logistics has always been the true key to warfare.
True. Based. Item rarity. Okay. Movement. Now, here's the question. If I do this, this applies to the rest of the map, right? I think so. We've already done the delirium. All we need to do is defeat... I think we're just going to do this right here. Pretty sure it does apply to all of them, but I don't give a fuck right now. I want to make sure that I don't hit that 40% increase right there. I do want... Where is that? Is it right there? Yeah, it's right under this pile of goo or whatever it is. Reading up on the old world tabletop rules. Nice. Yeah, like I said, being a researcher, I thought it would have been awesome. And it probably would have been. But I have far too much white trash and far too much... What's the word? What did my professor call me? Contrarian. I'm too much of a contrarian. What it is. You combine that with me being a fucking redneck. And well, there you go. Oh, nice. It shows you all the ones it's going to pop. Very nice. That's cool, man. So... All right, so we can go right there. We can go here. And that gets everything up to that thing. Okay, here we go, boys. Yep.
Cover your ears. Stay still, damn it.
I'm sorry, boys. That's just, we're just not having this today. My bad. Not today. Sorry. Can't have that. Nope. Nope. No, sir. Uh-oh. 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 My turret's died. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Woo, shit. Okay, we good? We might be good. Oh, 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 I see mobs. I see mobs. Boom. Grenades, baby. Rogue, no. Holy shit. Do you see the amount of lightning coming down from the fucking sky, dude? Holy fucking A, man. Dude, I am blown away by how crazy I have... Like, I can't even believe it. This is why I've apply to monsters and chests that are excavated from the explosives that destroy the remnant and all subsequent explosives. So, modifiers from remnants are applied to monsters and chests that are excavated from the explosives that destroy the remnant and all subsequent explosives. So, it does not affect the rest of the monsters on the map. Got it. So, if so, a lot of big professionals have been wrong all throughout history and replaced old science with new science. A contrarian is what? Always saying? No, it's because I like to argue. Specifically, it's because I like to argue. And as a younger man, I was much more forceful about the issue and not nearly as nice about it. And if you think I'm an asshole today, boy, let me tell you how it used to be back in them old days. You know what I'm saying? 3,000 years ago when I was a young man. Let me tell you now. I am not the wizened gentleman that you see before you. I mean, I wasn't like... Okay, I was very uncouth about it. I was not like actual trailer trash. But compared to the professionals around me, listen to the way I talk. It's not just the fact that I have a southern accent. It's also how I speak with vernacular and mix in actual, like, proper English, and I can mash them together relatively easily because I come from both worlds, right?
Hail.
And when I call my family white trash, I don't mean that in a derogatory term. I mean that very affectionately, because that's I mean, that's exactly what we are, right? Is the people that look down upon white people for being simple and being, you know, countrified hillbillies. That's what my family is. My grandmother and my grandfather, their families were sharecroppers in Middle Tennessee for like 100+ years, and then when my grandmother and grandfather got married and had kids, they moved to the city because, you know, the farms were failing and the big city had jobs, and so there you go. My grandfather was a garbage man. After that.
Yes.
Okay, so we got, if you have smoke cloud around you. Oh, what the, wait, while stationary. Wow. Interesting. I'm just, some of these uniques are just so fucking stupid. Like, I smoke cloud is probably a good thing, right? But why is it such a low level? right? Its stats are atrocious. Like, I'm not saying that uniques have to have, like, amazing stats, right? Because obviously they have, like, stuff like this that makes them, like, insane. But come the fuck on, man.
Goodbye.
Cut me some fucking slack. I gotta sell all that stuff. Throw that in there. Got more. More DACA. My mom cared about my dad, but my dad mostly didn't. Do you have a loving, supportive family? Very much so. I didn't have a father in the house, but my grandfather, and who died when I was 10, and then my uncles. I mean, they were influences, but they weren't there every day to be like a father to me. But, you know, it is what it is.
What do you need?
I got daddy issues. What can I say? Funnily enough, like especially lately, it's been really, 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 really interesting. Because, I mean, like especially since I had kids, dude, I've had to do a lot of like growing, soul searching, all that stupid shit, right? One of the things that Jordan Peterson said a while back that really stuck with me is that you should treat yourself like somebody that you love, somebody that you care about. And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's a good point. And then it occurred to me, like a couple weeks ago, I was doing something for my son, and I was explaining to him, okay, you need to do it this way, and look, you can do it the hard way if you want. You'll learn either way, but you know, if you do this and do this and do this, then you don't have to worry about it. And during that, it occurred to me that. Or after that, I went to go do something for myself. Or let me rephrase that. I went to go do something else that didn't involve my son. That's what it was. And the thing I was doing, I started talking to myself as if I were my own father, being like, yeah, you should do it this way and this way, and just get it done. Do it. You're gonna have to do it anyway, right? Like it was the weirdest fucking thing that I was talking to myself as if I were my own dad, and my dad actually gave a fuck about me. It was the strangest feeling, because it was that thing where I was where I talked about it last stream about how it feels like your own brain is gassing your own like internal monologue is gassing you up and gaslighting you to do something you probably shouldn't. Or to avoid something. Like every time I have an appointment or something, there's every time right before it gets there, oh, you could do this to avoid it. You don't have to do it. Blah 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 blah. It's just, and I don't know why. Like I never felt like I used to be this way when I was younger. But now that I have a choice, it's just like I don't have to do all this bullshit. Okay. Yeah. That became a problem. Anyway, but I just thought it was very interesting that my that's what I did and what happened. It kind of blew me away. And also, I'm still I got on the scale this morning, and that was awesome too. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Mainly because it had good news, showing my hard work, as it were. Dong, dong, dong. Proximal tangibility. Okay, I gotcha. Here we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, it's too good, man. It's too good. And then we throw down some turrets. Oh, yes. Now we found the Abyss. Lovely. Put these down. Something's on the ground hurting me. I don't know what it is because I can't fucking see it. It's lagging out the fucking look. It's like 48 FPS. Oh, let me back up. Hang on a second. Hang on. We gotta fix this. I could turn something down, right? Texture. Let me see. I guess we could turn this down a little bit, and then we could go shadow. Let's go high. Let's save that. Number of lights. We'll leave that. I don't exactly know what it is that's fucking causing it to lag the fuck out. Best frame rate stability. Okay. Dynamic culling sounds great. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this helps a little bit. All right. I don't know if no-fault divorce ruined marriage, but absent fathers is the worst thing we've ever done in Western culture possible. I'm going to tell you this right now. No-fault divorce has never, ever fucking been the problem. Think about it like this. Why is murder a problem? It's not because good people exist and murder each other. No. It's because there are bad people, and there are people who think they're good but are actually bad, that do bad things. Because if everybody was an actual good person that never lost control of their temper, that was always measured, always nonviolent, we wouldn't need jails. Right? So is no-fault divorce the problem, or was the fact that husbands were treating their wives like shit the problem? I mean, you could also say that some women, especially due to like influences in like TV and like feminism and propaganda, were, you know, gassed up to believe that they were more oppressed than they actually were. I can accept that argument as well. But you also got to remember that, you know, a good portion of women probably left because their husbands were trash and they had really no fucking options, right? There were places in the United States, like you couldn't even like have your own bank account until like, what was it, like the 60s or the 70s or some shit like that, without a man signing on to it or some dumb shit like that. Like it's a bunch of stupid things like that that we don't even think about anymore, right? So imagine you basically have to get married at a young age, right? You're basically not forced into it, but you're told your entire life you need to get married. And you do find a dude and he's okay. And then, you know, but you're basically legally, he can mistreat you as much as he wants and you can't do anything about that, right? And so if they're a normally good, if they're a good person, then they won't do that. But how many people just over time, when they have power over people, just get more and more corrupt and treat them worse and worse and worse? And I imagine that happened a lot, and that's what caused a lot of people to leave their relationships. Sometimes they do it for the sake of not liking their husband anymore. Yeah, I mean, there are always those kinds of reasons, but it's also one of those things. It's like if the women were moral and upstanding, it wouldn't have happened, and if the man were moral and upstanding, it wouldn't have happened, right? So it's not like no-fault divorce was the problem. Keeping people legally bound and enslaved to another human being because they're married to them is not cool. Now, I am in agreement that if you get married, there should be that you shouldn't that marriage should not be so easily like destroyed. Essentially, what I'm saying. But you know, like in my case, my wife cheated on me and abandoned me, so that's fault, right? There was I didn't go through a no-fault divorce. I went through a faulted divorce. Same as my current wife. She went through a faulted divorce because our partners were not so great. Right? And while me and my wife could have absolutely 100% proven the fault if needed to in like in family court to prove that we had justification to ask for a divorce. Imagine you live in the 70s, and a court wants you, the woman, the wife, to come up with evidence that your husband is cheating on you to get divorced, or that he's abusing you, right? Think about that shit. Like you can't just blanketly say a thing like that and not take into account like every fucking thing around it too. Right? Because like saying that women had no power in Western civilization is just fucking retarded. Right? Because they absolutely did. But not in the same way that men did. And there were many, many women, mostly, I would say, like, you know, lower class, working class, that kind of thing, that were actually more oppressed than anybody else in most regards, because they literally had no options of escape if their husband was like a fucking drunken bastard and that beat them all the time. Like, there's literally nothing you could do, especially if you came from a family like that, right? Because there's a lot of shit going on around that's just more than just, oh, no fault divorce is the reason why we're in this situation. You know what I mean? Like that is part of the reason, but it's way, way, way more than that. Way, way more. You know, it's just like the whole thing that a bunch of cons talk about how fatherlessness in homes is causing a lot of problems. Yeah, I fucking agree. I could have been one of those statistics. So could my wife. But somehow, some way, that didn't happen. You know, statistics being statistics and all. Well, it's just like look at like the Amish. They are literally the quintessential like conservative, hyper conservative, hyper fucking old school, and you cannot tell me that women don't have power. You cannot tell me that women do not have power in their bullshit, right? That's just retarded. It just comes from a different place and manifests in a different way. Just like in my house, right? In my house, I am the benevolent dictator. Everything that I say fucking goes. End of story. But do you know why that is? It's not because I'm a domineering man who, you know, told my wife if she doesn't fucking do what I say, there are going to be physical consequences. Of course not. My wife loves me and she trusts me. And she knows I have the best interests of our family in mind. And so if I, at any point in time, demand that she do something, she will most likely do it, knowing that a very good explanation will follow. That I would never order her to do something unless it were of the utmost importance related to things that are of my business in our relationship. Safety, mechanics, family, you know, anything that deals with my responsibilities in the family, she trusts me. The same way I trust her with those. Just like when she says I need to go to the store, I need money to buy things. I don't ask her what I do ask her what she's buying because it's conversational, but she comes home with like 10 other things that she doesn't. I don't give a fuck, dude. You know what I mean? And that's another thing why no fault divorce was probably a big thing. Like I was talking about how you were basically like tied to a man back then because of that. Like my wife went through financial abuse where she was unable to access any money because she was a stay-at-home mother and had no job. And so she was completely dependent upon her husband, who abused her financially and kept money away from her. And in fact, didn't even give her enough money to feed her and the kid that they had together. So. So for me, it's like making no-fault divorce not a thing anymore, I think might be a good idea, but it can't just be like a blanket ban. It needs to be like, okay, look, if you're gonna do a no-fault divorce, let's at least like let's at least talk to a therapist, get, you know, something like that, and then if the professional agrees that you two should not be together, then you know what, maybe you shouldn't be together. If you can't work it out because of whatever reason. But I mean, but I have a problem with that too, because that grates upon my like freedom of association thing. It's like, if I don't fucking like you no more, I don't want to be anywhere fucking near you. Why should I be required to be? You know what I mean? Why should a court of law tell me that I still have to fucking give you money when you fucking cheated on me? Just because, right? It like grates on me something fucking fierce. Because it's like I think about that shit in my when it came to my my ex-wife. And she did the quintessential like thing, and I mean it's the thing about it is it's not like I'm faultless. I have my faults. What the fuck am I gonna do about this? It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I had my own faults as well, no doubt. The relationship was failing in part because of me, right? But if there were no fault divorce, then I would like I couldn't imagine having to go through all that bullshit. And especially because no fault divorce means you don't really have to have a lawyer either as well. But I mean, I also understand why people don't like it. Like, I totally get it. I'm on board with that. I don't like it as well. But I also don't like fucking abortion. I think it's fucking abhorrent and barbaric, and we shouldn't fucking do it. And but it doesn't mean I don't think it should be. That doesn't mean I don't think it should be illegal. The real problem I have with the whole abortion debate is all the people who celebrate abortions and do all that stupid shit. That's the thing that bothers me, because it's like it is straight up Nazi-like behavior, and I mean that in the most degrading way possible, where you dehumanize another human being so much that to you they're not even human anymore, right? When literally, like, fetuses are human, and there are people who go, they're not really human, they're not really people, and it's like, okay, you can make the argument they're not really people because they're not conscious, blah 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 blah, all that shit, but you can't say they're not human, because they absolutely are. Like, that's a scientific question and answer that has nothing to do with how you feel about the situation. That is just a factual claim. That is a fact. They are in fact human, as much as you, as much as me. That is determined by DNA, which is determined by hereditary. Like, chimpanzees can't be humans. No matter how much they may want to, they can't. Just like Data can't be a real boy. No matter how much he wants it, he can never be a real boy. That doesn't mean that his life should be forfeit at the whims of the government, right? That kind of thing. Or at the whims of others, for that matter. And I do think one day we will make abortion illegal. When we have the ability to remove fetuses that are... we have the ability to remove fetuses at any point in the pregnancy and them survive. I definitely think abortion will probably go away. Why would you kill the fetus? Why would you kill the fetus if you don't have to? Because you don't want the baby? That doesn't sound like a very good reason. Doesn't sound like a very good reason at all. That sounds like a crazy fucking I love murder reason. That's what that sounds like. It's eugenics. Dude, don't get me started on eugenics. People misuse that shit so much. It's like everybody on the fucking planet practices eugenics. Everyone! Humans have been practicing eugenics for like 10,000 fucking years, dude. So to give it some like negative connotations because fucking Nazis used eugenics to breed humans is fucking retarded. It's like saying we can't use tanks because Nazis made the Blitzkrieg, so now tanks are fucking verboten and we can't ever touch them again. Because the Nazis were so good at using them. I'm like, fuck you. Like, that right there is the type of moronic shit as to why I couldn't be in, like, academia. That right there. That shit. That kind of shit right there. Where it's like so retarded logic, you can't, like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Anyway. It got me in so much trouble in the military, dude, I'll tell you what. Luckily, I was good at my job. So, you know. You can either be really good at your job or you can be really likable. You can't, yeah. Yep. That's kind of how it has to go. All right, we got the boss now. Boss time. What is eugenics? Just fisting genetics? Yes, absolutely. Bananas look the way they do because of eugenics, because we bred them to be that way. That is essentially what eugenics is the breeding of any type of animal or plant for a selected set of genetic traits. In fact, humans do it to other humans all the time. In fact, Iceland, I think it's Iceland, is doing it right now with their abortion programs, where if you get pregnant, they give you a test at a certain time during your pregnancy. If it turns out your baby has Down syndrome, they offer you an abortion because they want to get rid of Down syndrome. That's eugenics right there. They are selectively killing human beings because they have undesirable traits. How about that? People want to talk about fucking Nazis and eugenics and blah, 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 blah. They're so fucking full of shit. Yeah, ugh, exactly. I think it's disgusting. But from a pragmatic scientific point of view, especially if you like zoom out and you look at the species as a whole, like this is one of the things we're going to have to come to terms with when we understand when we get to the point where we can truly manipulate our genetics, where we can literally get rid of all genetic diseases and create essentially, you know, what they call them, custom babies. You can pretty much do that now with gender and a few other things, but it's mostly probabilities, right? It's like, oh, you know, it's probable that these genes will be passed on, but not we can't guarantee any of that shit yet. But you can pick the sex though. So that in and of itself is eugenics. The fact that you pick the sex is a form of eugenics. When we breed animals, horses, dogs, like the reason pugs look the way they do, as fucked up as it is, by the way, what we did to pugs was wrong and should not have been done. Period. Breeding any animal to have a deformity because you think it looks cool is that leaves them in pain and suffering their entire lives is kind of fucked up. That would be sort of cool, but then custom babies are really yours then, right? Yeah, of course they are. They're your genetics. Basically what they do is they take the genes that you don't want expressed in the child and they remove them and they give them the genes that you do want expressed. That's what a custom baby would be. We don't really know how to do that quite yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close. So, and what people are afraid of is the thing that happened in Star Trek is fucking the eugenics wars the eugenics wars in Star Trek started in 1996 when Khan Noonien Soon decided that him and his genetically superior brothers would just take over the fucking planet. And I've read several books that are like alternate histories about what happens if Khan Noonien Singh won. Yeah. So, you know how we call all the Arabs and shit? Or, excuse me, not all the Arabs. Do you know how we call a lot of people over in the Middle East terrorists? Well, that's basically what he did to the United States. And when he nuked the fuck out of us, he came to our country and basically told us that our terrorist government has been defeated, and now we are free. That's what he fucking said. Yeah, fucking asshole. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to get into Star Trek, but the point is that what people are afraid of is that it's going to be a similar thing of the rich getting richer. The rich are going to be able to make their babies even more, like right now. If you are rich, the fact your child is more likely to be able to have a high-paying job and have high status simply because you do, even if they're fucking retarded. And unless they actually have a like mental disability, they're more likely to succeed, right? Just based on that. Or, you know, mental disability, or if they're really fucking slow, which is a mental disability in of itself, but, you know, they're gradations. It doesn't matter. The point I'm getting at is it'll be the same fucking thing. Rich people will be able to make custom babies first, and so you'll be guaranteed that you'll get beautiful, smart children, right? And then all the poor people won't. And so the poor people still get the genetic lottery, and the rich people don't have to deal with the genetic lottery anymore. What I'm hoping happens is that we aren't able to make custom babies until the economics of that bullshit levels out. Because once we hit a certain point in the upcoming technological singularity, not just for AI, but for automation, it might be that, like, if we had infinite resources, there's no reason we shouldn't have universal healthcare. But we don't have infinite resources. That's why Star Trek can have universal healthcare. That's why they can do. That's why they can guarantee food, shelter, entertainment, fucking healthcare. You know, basically any of the amenities you could possibly imagine of modern day life, they literally give to you for free without asking. They are rights based on the fact that you are a living, sentient being that is within the Federation. That is within the United Federation of Planets, right? And so all of that is guaranteed. And you think, well, that's great. We should do that. But the reason they're moral to do it is because it would be immoral in their universe to deny people those things when they're ubiquitous. Energy is damn near free. What do they use? They use replicators to make things. What do replicators use? Energy. So if you have essentially infinite energy that can turn, you can turn infinite energy into infinite whatever. Or you could turn it into solid matter. You can turn it into food. You can turn it into clothes. You can turn it into housing. All that bullshit. You can turn it into fucking whatever you want. With the exception of a few like exotic things that are very, very specialized that you don't need for everyday life. It would be immoral not to just give it to everybody. Right? But that's the way, and I don't want to bring modern politics into this, so I'm not gonna say that. So it would be immoral in their world, but it's not in ours because we don't have infinite resources. We don't have infinite energy. We actually do have to allocate resources in a different way. We cannot do that. It is not possible. Because it's just like in almost all of these other countries that have universal health care, what else do they have in common? Oh, their defense budgets are fucking astronomically tiny? Yeah, weird that. Oh, and they're in a gigantic fucking alliance with the largest military on the planet. Wow, no wonder they can afford healthcare for their completely homogenous fucking citizens. Or for their completely homogenous societies. Anyway, the point is that, fuck, how do we even get here? Oh yeah, the babies. So yeah, it's like all of these things would be immoral to deny people if we had infinite energy and infinite resources, but we don't have those things. So if we were to have universal healthcare, then what would happen is that the rich would still get healthcare and the poor would get some healthcare, but it would be very, very bad and very low quality. And the quantity of medicines and stuff like that would slowly away. Because the more people you have just ubiquitously using them, the quicker they disappear. And we can only manufacture so much at a time, right? There is an actual physical limit as to how much of this bullshit we can make. Because think about, like, you need a fucking surgery or some shit like that. That's like, you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars of time, of labor, of equipment that needs to be specially manufactured. It has to be specially cleaned. You have to have a special room that prevents you from infection. You know, all kinds of stuff. And this is for like a simple procedure, right? To just save a human's life. But it costs so much money. And the problem is that if we just did that for everybody and that person didn't contribute at all in any way to the like system that keeps that shit running, then they're basically a drain on everybody else. Which would be fine if they were incompetent and unable to do those things, but most people are, unfortunately. Anyway. Oh, come on! Boo! Here we go. Jets. There it is. Damn it. Did it again. And yes, there it is. I should probably put the use time as 0.5 seconds. I should probably speed that up. Nice. Excellent. Just we do better versus hundreds of years ago. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, back to the original point, eugenics is not, it's people, you want to know how retarded people are? Just say you're in favor, that you think eugenics is an interesting science, and see how fucking, and see how retarded they act. That's how you know someone's ignorant as fuck. Yeah. Because see, the thing about it is that it's not that they practice eugenics. It's that they practice eugenics immorally on humans. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Eugenics is not the problem. That's the problem. Just like, and it's absolutely ridiculous because I can't remember, what was it? Was it Richard Dawkins that got so much shit over fucking talking about eugenics? When it's like, why are you booing? He's right. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Additional skill points. Well, well, well. That sounds fun. So we cut down... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay. All right. Well, that means we need to get rid of that shit, so...
Hello.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, bam, bam. Badoosh. Up to 2 maps in range contain bosses. Not a very good tablet. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. You know what I should do? I should do... Yeah, we should do this. Because these are stackable, these are not. I should just leave these up. So, that one's kind of shit. Maps in range are irradiated. Maps in range contain mirrors of delirium. Okay, so this one's... Do-do-do... I really do need to do one of those expeditions. And, see what I can get out of it. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. We're going to... Oh, yeah.
What is it?
What's this? 3 charm slots. Fire, lightning, and stun threshold. You know, I don't need... You know, I could definitely lose some strength. Only if I lost 26 strength, that would actually be too low. Because I need 121 to wear this. Yep. Just because he tried teaching Republican politicians his views, audience and the woke crowd way back got at Bill Nye for just talking to him. I know, dude, it's so fucking stupid. That's one of the reasons why so many people are so adamantly against left-wingers in politics, is because here's the truth of the matter. When the crazy left started trying to ban people and pulling fire alarms when people were fucking trying to talk at universities, when they were trying to cancel Bill Nye for talking to a Republican to explain why the fuck he believes what he believes, the vast majority of the left just fucking let it sit because they were on their side. Tangentially, right? Oh, some of them were like, oh, yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. But when was the law rightfully applied? When were the rules rightfully applied? Never. Almost never. I shouldn't say never. Almost never. Right? When you allow basically, you know, thugs to intimidate people on college campuses with no repercussions because you fucking agree with them, it's going to make people, it's going to radicalize people. Yep. Sure will. All right, we're done, right? Map complete. Yeah, I think we're done. Let me get this bad boy up. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's not going anywhere. But I'm going to check it out anyway, just in case. Grab some of these scrolls. Oh, man, for a second I was like, oh, it's going somewhere. It did not. It did not. Yeah, it's funny, man. It feels like, basically, I'm just a grenadier at this point. Yep. And then once all my grenades are gone, I just start... Oh, wait, I got more grenades? Here, let's go. Dude, they refill so quick, I can almost continuously fire them. Look at that.
Need more time.
Look at that. That's crazy. Guy landed a probe. Yes, that guy. Oh, my God. Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, like a lot of mainstream people came out and were like, look, this is, you know, on the left, I should say, you know, actual true liberals like myself came out and who still identified with the Democratic Party, I should say. Liberals like me, but who identified with the Democrats, definitely came out against that shit. True, 100%. But they still let it happen, right? Nothing was ever done. Oh, I condemn this in the strongest of language, but the people who did such things are not held accountable. The platforms that allowed such things to take place were not held accountable. None of those people were banned or, you know, faced any type of consequence for the thing that they did. As far as I know. As far as I know. All right, so we are actually going to go fucking do this trial a second mile right here. Right here. Been a while since we got to do one of these. I don't really like them all that much, but they've made it a little bit better at the very least. So, what level is this? 67? Yeah, it'll be fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we'll take the honor resist. So restore 29 honor on venerating a Merc shrine. Oh boy, it's not. It's totally fucking not. 3 floors, man. 3 fucking floors. Oh, lovely. I hate those. I hate these rooms. Fuck. Nope.
All in a day's work.
The thing that's gonna get me here is the ground. It's definitely gonna get me here. Ow. Okay, there is a thing here. That was dumb of me. That was very dumb. My arrow's stuck in the thing. That's great. Okay, just walking around here. Oh, fuck me! See, the problem with being the turret guy is that I can't just immediately start attacking people. I have to have a room. He's a good call. South Park took down the Charlie Kirk episode. I don't. On Comedy Central. I think that was made by executives. I think if it was, I don't think Matt and Trey would do that. Because honestly, the thing about it is, I think it looks great, actually, because do you know what Charlie Kirk did when he saw that shit? He fucking reposted it and leaned the fuck into it, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Like, like, take a fucking joke, dude. It ain't a dick. Just take it. It's not that big of a deal. No one's asking you to suck on it. Like, I actually think it's bad form for them to take it down. because it was good-natured, good-hearted, you know, just making fun of somebody. Fuck, dude, I hate those assholes. He threw a thing at me, and I couldn't even avoid it or see it or anything. Fuck. Damn. We got here. Ooh. At the start of the trial. Maybe. I mean, I'll keep it for now. Level 15 gym. Mortar cannon. I really hate that you lose stuff by standing around. That's one of the reasons why I don't like the war banner. Is because I do shit like this where I stand around too much. Damn, dude, it cost me almost 100 mana to cast the fucking mortar cannon. Jesus Christ. $81 mana. Oh, it's because of all the stuff I got put in it. Yep. Cost multiplier. Prolonged duration. Fiery death. Yep, there you go. Might take Fiery Death out. That's a bit much. Fucking 90. That's 200 mana to drop the mortar. Did say temporarily? Yeah, well. I mean, like I said, for me, it defeats the whole purpose of the joke and the fact that, you know, he was in on it. He thought, because I mean, they did him like they did everybody else. They didn't do him dirty at all. I mean, it's not like they slandered him as an act. You know, it's not like they were doing. It's not like they were doing what most people do and just slandered him as a fucking racist, fascist, all this other bullshit, right?
A moment of respite.
Monsters deal 30% more damage. Binding chains. Okay. We'll do that one. I didn't think about that. Fuck. I was only thinking about that debuff, not what was next. Fuck. That's kind of what it is for me. Like, it defeats the whole purpose of comedy. I mean, I understand that what they're trying to do, but to me, it just feels like, especially considering who he was, it would be like making fun of George Carlin, and then right before he died, and then now that he's dead, you take down the episode. Like, that's so stupid. George Carlin would laugh in your face for being so retarded. You get what I'm saying? Like the man himself would just be like, "Shut up, bitch." Right? I mean, come on. The hippy dippy weatherman? Are you kidding me? I didn't know him too well. Well, the thing about it is that he was pretty much. I didn't like him very much because of a lot of his stances on the way he thought the government should be run. But you know, that's how it works, right? We find and defeat all of them. We're missing one. Okay, this is gonna be good. And boom, boom. Here we go. Yeah, those assholes threw their green goo at me. Oh, that was an explosion. I'm not even. Did it hit me? I don't even fucking know.
Overcome.
There's so much bullshit on the screen, I can't really tell if something's gonna hit me or not. Makes me feel a certain way, I'll tell you what. All right, man, take it easy, bud. Love your face. Okay, can we get the fuck out of here now? Lovely. Silver key. A shrine to restore honor. You have 50% less energy shield. Okie dokie. Hourglass trial, another one. Take it easy, buddy. Work more hours to play Warhammer more or exercise. Fair enough. I definitely recommend the exercise one. Absolutely. I am super surprised. I haven't been tracking my weight like I used to, and I'm feeling, and yeah. Anyway, getting good results, as it were. I'm just lobbing grenades everywhere. Let's go, baby! Pinning damage! Whoa! Boom! 5 seconds. 2, 1. Damn it. There's another elite right there.
Swift magnificence.
Right? Got a key. Nice. Hello. When you complete a room, monsters deal reduced damage. Lovely. Okay. We're looking mighty good here, boys. Mighty good. That really. Yep. Maximum life. I mean, I want to keep it. Can we add something else to this? Oh, we can't. That's cool. All right. Sweet. Take it easy, bud. 400 Anna. Wah. Boom. Okay. Silver key. So it contains a merchant, but completing the room, the merchant has 50% fewer choices. 50% less energy shield, sacred water, ritual trial. Reduce light radius by 90%. Minimap is hidden. Oh my god. That? No. How much sacred water do I have? 200? All right. I'm going to go for the key and then merchant. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, 50%. At least it's not just one merchant choice, right? Fuck.
Lather up.
Donk, 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 donk. Something hit me. I don't even know what it was. Like, this is what I'm talking about, dude. I didn't even see anything get anywhere near me. I'm just taking damage from nowhere, and I have no idea how or why. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of getting on my nerves. It's because there's so much bullshit on the screen. I can't see when the enemy actually does something that's gonna hurt me.
Good riddance.
Yeah. Pain in the dick. Of your non-unique relics. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's not that bad of a debuff. Could also go for the silver key, so A gauntlet trial. Oh, when you start, it gives it to you. I see. Oh, come on, man. Really? This is what I mean by, like, I have to go slow because of shit like that. Anyway. And they're pinned. Great. I think I took more damage somehow. Goodbye. Anybody else? Guess not. Fuck, dude. I'm so scared of getting hit. Oh my god. See what I mean? Fuck you. Fuck are they coming from? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Launching all the grenades. There you go. Like, you want to know how I know if I took damage? I look at this number right here. If it goes down, I took damage. That's how I know. It's the only way I can see it. I do wonder if you can roll under these. Never tried it. Don't wanna. Trying to see if there are any mobs that are gonna come up when I get close. Also, I wonder if these traps will knock me out of sprint. I don't think they would, but I don't know. Hello. There are chests over there. Hang on a second. Whoa, motherfucker. I took 20 damage from something. There you go.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
No, I'm just gonna leave that one on the ground. That's too... It's gonna be at least a couple. Oh, fuck me! Took more damage. There we go. Oh. It's all good though. We're good.
I shall aid you.
Well, that sucks. That's so shit.
Fight with
That
it.
is so shit.
We will succeed.
So shit. Trying to restore honor. Restore honor. So what does this one give me? Awards a shrine, restores honor, and burdens you with an affliction. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. No, thank you. All right. Boom! You're going down, ho. Yeah. With the flank.
The ritual has been disrupted.
That's great. So normally you don't want to get away from your dudes like that, but that's such a small corridor, I couldn't help myself. Like, I'm just going to flank them. And restore honor. Okay. Is it this way? I think it's this way. There it is. Whee! Oh, fuck! Spiders! I wasn't planning on spiders. No!
Stand tall.
No, bitches. I said no! No means no, goddammit. That's one of the reasons why I was like 90% light radius, no minimap. Go fuck yourself. Like, fuck that, dude. 400 Ana. I didn't need that one. And now, the boss.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
All right.
Stand clear.
Ow. Come on.
Out for this land. You have the burst.
There we go. Doing damage. Doing good. At least we used the flag properly, right? I think. Taking a lot of fucking damage. There it is. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I took more damage than I'd like to admit, but you know.
I knew you would succeed.
Yeah, uh-huh, sure. Sure you did. All right.
Greetings.
We can refund passives.
If you wish to challenge the djinn within will inhabit this place.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that.
We will
That's the best use of it, to be quite honest. We need to keep going. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go stuff. We're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna pause it. Damn, that's good. I just want to see what the relics are. That's why I'm disenchanting them. It's not bad either. But we're gonna put this one. Oh. All right. On we go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I took way too much damage from that guy. Again, like I said, because the entire map is covered in flame and all that other bullshit, I can't barely see anything. It really does not. It really makes me not happy. Bronze key, sacred water. I think we're gonna go sacred water fountain. You've been hit recently. That's probably a good one. You have no armor. Nope. You can see one fewer room. No evasion. I don't have any evasion. Sacred water fountain. So both of these are sacred water fountains. Sacred water fountain to sacred water fountain. Yeah. And I can go here, and I've only got one direction to go here, so I guess we're gonna go here. Yep.
Rapid lightning.
More Daka! We need more Daka, not less. More the Daka. Fuck out of here with that shit. There we go. There's the big boy. Another fucking enough electric grenades and your ass is gonna be fucking grass, dude. Yeah, it took them a second to all go off, but when they did, I saw that electrocution build up just fucking skyrocket. That lightning shit like that, look how much honor it just took from me. I didn't even fucking see it. That's why it gets on my fucking nerves, man. There we go. All that blood shit, like I can't see any of that shit on screen. It feels so dumb sometimes. Ooh, that's nasty. I like that. Yeah, I definitely like that. And yeah, he's done. It's like I knew there were more mobs. I knew it. Always more. Always more. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Bitches. But all you got, son? All right. I lost about 200 honor on that one. Not good. Not good, boys. Not good.
I would give anything for a sip.
No evasion. Ooh, silver cash. Wait. Contains merchant. So here's the question: shouldn't you wait till the end of the trial to open all those boxes? I thought that was the thing. That they were better. No evasion. Let's see what happens to my armor. Oh, it went down to 73. Lovely. Okay, here we go.
Lather up!
Batter up, bitches!
Simple enough.
Oh, there's still dudes back there? Fire away, boys! Alright, the grenades are not firing. Okay, please do not eat fireballs. Please do not eat fireballs. I do not like eating fireballs. They are kind of gross, honestly. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, dude. Really? Bro. God damn it, dude. That took like 400. Come the fuck on, man. Such bullshit. I'm literally gonna lose this to fucking traps, aren't I? Are you for real? I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. That makes me so mad. Yeah, it does. It fucking makes me really fucking mad. To lose so much of my honor, quote unquote, because of stupid fucking horseshit. Now I have to go all the way back. Ugh. What the hell is going on? What? Monsters? What the fuck was hitting me? Dude. Oh, I'm such a fucking dummy. Oh my god. There are times I do wish that I had click to move. This is one of those times. Such a dummy. Such a dummy. Like, it's... I'm so disappointed, dude. I'm only on the second fucking one. And this is why I think the ascendancy points are kind of like... Yeah, they're great and all, but... The fact that I have to do this bullshit to get them is just kind of fucking stupid. I mean, not being able to die in a game like this, sure, okay, fine, but... This bullshit is just fucking horseshit, man. There's no way you're gonna get me to like it, because it's either too easy so it don't matter, or it's so hard it's frustrating as fuck. Especially when it's like when they can do things that you can't see because of all the special effects on the fucking screen. There's so many reasons, so many fucking reasons why I hate this. Oh, dude. $200 left. Like, what a waste of fucking time, man. You see what this is? And that's what it is. It feels like just a waste of fucking time, because it's not like I'm gonna get any amazing gear failing, right? Ugh. It's so very frustrating. And I'm basically just gonna have to spend all of my stuff on honor. Yeah, basically it. Yep. If I can even get there. Gauntlet. So it's another fucking. Oh my god. So yeah, one wrong step and I lose. Yep. Basically, if I get hit, I lose. Okay.
Try this on for size.
My grenades can't make it over. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I can't even see him. I'm really trying not to be mad, but I'm really fucking mad. Yeah, I'm really trying not to be, but I really am. I don't even know if this is correct. In fact, it is not. All right, well, I went the wrong way. That's fine. I need to go this way. Yep. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? You're just gonna stand there and take it? Oh, God, no! Sweaty, boys. Super sweat. Okay, here we go. All right, it explodes right there. There's a big opening. No! Alrighty, boys, we're back. I had my conniption fit. I'm done. All right. Get back to it. We got shit to do. We're just gonna move on. Not much more we can do than that. Yep. Sucks butthole, but that's just the way it is. Yep. Way it is. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. That's for sure. But it's one of those things. It's like it's skill issue. That's basically what it boils down to, right? Skill issue.
Speak.
I got any more bullshit?
Yes.
We saw Rogue, right?
Glad to see you.
Well,
Anning.
Hail!
Hey, what's up, Turgeon?
The others have got their particular interests. I'm mainly here in search of an ancient rowdy gang called the Black Sides. Got to scratch up their relics and try to piece together what happened to them. They were a group of mercenaries that accompanied the first expedition. Their founder, a particularly heroic warrior by the name of Varana, shared ties to my bloodline.
Oh, a fellow mercenary, eh?
Used to think it might change something if I found out what happened to her. Now I just want to finish this quest and be done with it. Been half my bloody life at this point.
Yeah.
She was a fearsome and irrepressible warrior. Even defied his lordship, the third. And somehow won his respect for it. I like those who make their own way.
Don't we all?
Her fate here on Ray class was unknown. But I have a feeling she's still kicking about. A burning spirit like that never goes down without a legendary fight.
Well, there you go. One charm slot. Ooh, 92 max life. And fire resist.
Don't give
How many of these black scythe pieces of shit do I have? Hang on a second. I have any? Broken circle? There we go, 20. I got 20 of them bitches. Alright.
hail.
169 armor and lightning resist. Ooh. 3 charm slots. That says 1 charm slot. I really want the max life, dude. Yeah, I do. I really, really do. But it only has 1 charm slot. And I can't change that, can I? Damn it. So yeah, we can't change that. All right, well, let's do a little bit of this.
Are something else, aren't they?
So we could take item, or we could upgrade for 2. Add a modifier, make it rare.
I got no idea what I'm doing. Rogue shouldn't have trusted me with all this.
Okay, reduce. Add a prefix modifier. Yes.
These bits could use a polish up, don't you think?
Ooh. Oh, it's only 16 life. Oh, bro. Fuck it.
I could swap out a few bits. See what happens.
Fuck it.
Was that supposed to break?
Well. That is something. 8 lightning resistance. I thought it was better than it was, but that's okay.
Keep fighting.
8 lightning resistance. What does mine have? It has no resistances, but it does have 26 strength. See, here's the problem. Take that off. Where are we at? So we're at 123. So what's my dex need to be? 49. Okay, my dex needs to be. That requires 62. It's this one. 113 dex. 82 intelligence. Yeah. So. Let me see something here. There it is. I was like, where's the dex one? It's all the way over there. Five percent dex. I mean, I guess, but that's for me. That would be like 5 right now, right? I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, let me see. Can I add one more to this? Is that a thing? Let's see. 1677. 1664. So because of all the strength it gives me even more HP. Sad panda. Sad panda. Super sad. Okay, how does this fucking recombinator thing fucking work over here? So, same class. All right, so let's do this. Let me grab another belt. I'm pretty sure I know how this fucking thing works. I've only used it like a handful of times. Select at least one modifier. I want... Let's do strength, max life. Do I want resistances or do I just want HP? I want fucking HP. Let's go. 16 of these bitches. Only 14 strength. So I probably should have saved that for something else. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, let's see what we can make out of this. Let's get some resistances, shall we? Can I desecrate a thing? Does this apply to this? It does not. Desecration, replace all the modifiers on the item, creating up to 6 desecrated modifiers and corrupting them. Did I do that to my belt? Like, I don't think so. $16.77. $16.94. But I'm still... Why does it not say I have enough... Oh, never mind. I have 135 strength. And now my lightning resistance is 46. And I have more life regen. %25 increased evasion rating. That's lovely. That's just wonderful. I love that. It doesn't do shit for me. Yeah, evasion rating doesn't do anything because I don't have evasion. I mean, let me see something here. If I go, what does this look like?
We've all got regrets.
What do I look like now? 72. Well, why do I have no evasion? Wait, what? I got rid of this. I'm confused. What have I done? Uh-oh. Why do I not have evasion? Let's do this. Is there something? Oh, all my gear's on. I still have no evasion, even though I have evasion rating. I am so confused. Yeah, it's low because I got rid of all my good evasion stuff. Got armor instead. Yeah, like a dumbass. Anyway. Yet. So 796 evasion gives me no. Yeah. Yeah, because I redid all my stuff. Okay, well, there you go. So, might as well convert it all to fucking armor then. Since it's 0% chance, I might as well go to something. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. I got rid of all my stuff. Okay, so also gives me stun threshold. Let's see, what does Rogue sell? Boots. Sell gloves? You do. So the funny thing is I could actually buy evasion rating and it would just be converted to armor. That's actually kind of funny. Think about. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I could literally just wear evasion rating stuff. And it would it should, right? It should definitely work. Mana and rarity, that's pretty good. What do we got on that bad boys? Movement speed. Yeah, I want movement speed over basically everything else. Yeah. That's, like I said, that's kind of crazy. $22 decks. This thing, I love the way that armor looks. I do. Yeah, 25% evasion rating. Doesn't do shit. Oh, that sucks. I corrupted it, and that's what we get. Yep. That's what we get. Okay. What artifacts does he want? Order artifacts. 5 mana per kill. That's a suffix. 25 mana. What are mine? Item rarity, attributes, crit damage, armor and evasion. Yeah, okay, so I went full armor and evasion. Okay, so order artifacts. Let's do one of these.
Always got more.
So you know. Hold damage, 20 dex. Damage is damage, right? The suffix, T6, 20. Gloves is what I want. But, I mean, I'll take damn near anything. Lightning to attacks. Requirements. Ugh. Deflection equal to 23% of your evasion rating. Lovely. I'm not even sure that would work anymore for me. Anyway, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, make it. Well, yeah, we'll throw the press screen. Jotty to the face. That's right, bitches. That's right. That's right. How you doing? All right, so we're back. Ooh, look at that. Cole, it's level 70. Dude, I made that. Look at the resistances, though. Wow. Thorns damage sucks. But you can craft it, so it's one of those things. Like, what the item is currently is not actually what it's going to be. I'm going to try this one.
Allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail.
Reroll.
Can't get any worse, right? Oh, there's potential in this one. With the right incentive, I could do some extra work on this.
Add a prefix.
With the right incentive, I could do some extra
Accuracy. Add another prefix.
I like you. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal, only for my favourite customers. Just
Wow.
don't ask how I
Okay.
do it.
Has it got 5 modifiers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna take item. Wow. Okay. Well. I'm gonna lose quite a bit of armor and shit, but you know, we're gonna check this out real quick. We're gonna go, hey look, rare armor. Level 72, dude. Let's go. Go see what it does. To the Well of Souls! That is so cool. So if you accidentally double tap the dodge roll, the roll button to sprint, it no longer double dodges. Great. Okay, increased area of effect of curses, 8 enemy. I mean, we're going resistances on this. This is what I want. Resistances. I need to live. Losing a little bit of armor is not going to be great, but I mean, I think it's going to be worth it. Excellent. Wasn't the best thing I could have done. That's really low roll. I'm very disappointed. In fact, I'm so disappointed. We could do that one, but I got a good roll on this thing. We'll guarantee Rogue Exile. So wasn't there one that removed a desecration? Or was it in Essences? Was it this one? No. I swear there was a thing that removed desecration. I can't remember what it was. But apparently I don't fucking have it. Add. These are the low-level ones. Brine. These are omens. Where's Waystone? No, and then gamble purchase. I don't know why I thought there was a way to remove that. Maybe it's an item I saw. That one removes a random modifier. Yeah, it's none of that shit. And that's what I thought. Did these two? No. So hang on a second. I want to see this. So those go. All right. Sweet. Okay, these are the low-level ones. Yep. High-level ones. So I got 1 more armor, and I got 4 more for a weapon or quiver. Okay. So okay, so how much is my armor going to go down? 1%. How much did that go down? 1%? Okay, good. So what that means is we're just going to say fuck that. Look how much more damage I'm going to do. I got more accuracy rating. Cold and fire resist are now... Well, they're maxed for here, but they're not going to be for the... Yeah, let's go there. Can't do anything else here, so let's go to the... Yeah, we're going to... And then we're going to run a fucking thing, dude. I only got a little bit of time. My wife is going to church today, so I gotta make sure to get off at the correct time. 46, 42, 66. Fuck yes, dude. Oh, that's so good. I wish there was a way to get chaos damage reduction. Okay. So what the fuck what am I gonna do? We're gonna get more fire, cold, lightning. Probably not armor and evasion. Mana regen. Max mana. Body rune is life. Intellect, dex. We could do 10 strength. That'd be 20 HP. Hell, it'd be better just to do that. Stun threshold. None of the other socketables I can use. Okay, so. Where are we going with this? Right? We need... All right, let's do it before I fucking change my mind. Oh, nice. Leech. Got leech. Physical attack damage as mana. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I lost my fire resist. Or no, wait, I didn't. It changed. I guess there was another resist on it. I don't remember what the fuck that was. It doesn't matter. Now it's corrupted. That's what matters. So what is the gem called? Body rune? Body. Body.
Have an order?
Body. Body. Currency exchange. Runes. Raider body rune. 40 max life. So 1, okay. For exalts, chaos, 2. No stock. No stock. Alright, so basically 1 to 2. 1 to 1.97. So if I wanted, let's say, 5. It's 1 to 2. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
That's what I fucking collect them for, right? Exactly what we collect them for. All right, let's do it. So 40 max life. Probably shouldn't have bought that many, but you know, whatever. Boom. We're rolling with the big boys now. All right, I have 1,700 fucking HP. You know, normally I don't have this much HP. So, you know, this is a new thing for me. Normally I'm very low on the HPs. Very low on the resistances. But I've made a concerted effort to not be that way this time. And unfortunately I have to save all my gear because I'm a fucking pack rat. Yeah. All right, so maps. I'm gonna do a tray or ailment threshold. 5% chance to inflict bleeding on hit. Sounds very... They have increased accuracy. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I love accurate. And players have less recovery of life and energy. 22% though. Okay, well, there we go. It works. Where are we gonna go? We got a delirium mirror here. We got all of them here. Boom. 143% gold, 7% experience gain, monster level 60. And 4 revives. Hell yeah. You ready, boys? I'm ready.
Ooh, gonna hold my breath for this one.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, honestly. And
I will never stop searching for that
Lather
which
up!
sends you spiraling into
immediately throw all the things. Grenades. Like I am not playing. Yep. Yep. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you.
All in a day's work.
See how much I just tanked there? Just fucking standing into him? That's crazy. Like, I know I'm not invincible, but man, it feels like I'm fucking way tough. Way tougher than I used to be. All the grenades, dude. I'm like burning all my cooldowns. Shiny. All right, let's pop a health pot. Whoa, what just hit me? Grenades, I see. Oh, all those explosions I see too. All right. Well, that works. There you go. Take it to the face, bitch. Just in the distance, man, you can see my turrets. Just lighting them the fuck up. Boom! Very nice. Liquid guilt, liquid ire. Fuck yes. And the best part is that my grenades shoot so fucking fast that I can use them just like I do my rapid machine gun. If I could just sit here and just like throw out 3 or 4 or 5 grenades, right? Dodge out of that shit. And I'm basically, yeah. Whoa! No, 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 no. There we go. Lovely. Gotta back up just a little bit. Get behind the turrets. Why they have all that extra HP. And stupid fucking resistances. Here we go, here we go. Whack, 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 whack. Thunk, thunk. You know I'm having fun when all I can do is laugh. You know what I mean? It's something very, very, very special. The same happened with Dark Tide. It was hilarious. The grenades. My grenades. They're great. Look at that. Thunk, thunk. All of them. All of the grenades. Okay, I'm out of cooldowns. All right, we got to chill for a second. All right, second over. I mean, to be fair, I could be less judicial with them. I don't need to just spray them everywhere. I'm doing so much over damage, it's not even... But it's fun to fucking blow up all these fools. Look at this bullshit. Took a little bit of damage there, no big deal. Alright, so we got 2 bros right up here. Damn. I am taking damage. I just can't see what's giving me the damage. Saw that though. Easy. Boom with the flag. Get fucked. Eat shit and die. Is it still up? I can't tell. I think it went down. Yeah, I remembered to drop the flag this time. And we found the Abyss! Yeah, when you need cooldowns, you run out of mana, you know what you do then? That's when you shoot the machine gun. Rapid fire! Cover the battlefield in lightning grenades. Yes! Yes! Give me more! Give me more!
This'll hurt.
All the fire grenades. Let's go! Oh. The funny thing is the only thing my grenades are doing is debuffing them. Right? The point of my electric grenades are to put electrocute and shock. And the point of the oil grenades is, I mean, well, it's obvious, to put the resistance debuff, the slow, all that shit. That's why I lowered the damage. So it had greater area of effect. I could just basically spam fucking grenades almost indefinitely. While my turrets are just fucking going to town.
Well, that's one down.
I didn't even know there was a fucking dude right there, man. Like, I just see shit moving, and I grenade it. Like, this is one of the best builds I've ever made in an ARPG. This is insane. Oh. And the best part is it's not like, this is the one I've made. It's not the best one I've ever played, because I've obviously, like, played some, like, super juiced out builds that other people have made. This is the best one that I've made, where I've configured everything to work properly. And I mean, it's possible I could get way more DPS out of it if I went full on grenades, or excuse me, if I went full on mortars, right? Instead of using the one that pins, but the one that pins, like, feels like it gives me that like a little bit of safety, right? Oh, I'm glad I dropped that thing. Drop that flag, baby. Get them grenades. That was one. That was another one. Damn. Another one. Let's go. Tear him the fuck up. How many fucking elites was that? Jesus, dude. Just another one after another. Oh, we got an Abyssal Depths. Fuck yeah, dude. I've been waiting on my rematch. Hello. Yeah, like I said, this is oh, dude, we found an Abyssal Expedition. Oh my fucking god, yes. Yeah, like I said, this is possibly the most juiced out fucking build I've ever made. I can't believe it's actually working. There's probably other things I could do to make it better. Like, maybe I don't need the oil grenades, but I really like them. Right? I could probably substitute out more explosive grenades, in fact. But I want something to detonate, and the only other thing that I could possibly... Ice walls are only consumed, right? Like on Glacial Bolt.
Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice
Shattered.
crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough.
But they only shatter when consumed, so you have to use the shotgun. That's the problem. All right. We don't have enough skills, so it matters. But yeah, there's really no way, because I'm thinking, because eventually I am going to get more spirit, and it's like I would love to use the frost one just for more damage. I think it's going to give me more damage. But there's no way I'm going to be able to freeze dudes, even with fucking hailstorm around. It's not going to be worth it. Permafrost bolts, I have to constantly shoot them. Ice shards, same thing.
Glacial bolts.
Even if I'd still not be able to use grenade. I want to do. Like I could. Ooh, that might be. Instead of oil grenades, we use cluster grenades. Could, I mean, right? We could do that. 2 seconds for the big one. Fire damage. Well, that's another thing. Well, hello. If I wanted to actually do more damage, poison might be the better option other than oil, right? But it's always going to make it explode. It's always going to make it explode. So the oil catches on fire and gives them a debuff. The gas grenade... that's very interesting. I need to think about that. We're not going to fuck with it right now. I'm having fun just absolutely obliterating. Oh, they're all the way back here. Let me get some new ones up in here. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Go, 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 go. Rah. Yeah, another damage grenade rather than oil. It does give me the debuff, and it does help ignite them. So I guess there's that. Right? Poison is another type of damage. So I'm... Whoa, fuck me. I'm not sure if it would actually be useful in the way that oil is. Right? Because I just... I lowered oil's physical damage significantly. I don't know what I did. I forget what I did to it. But yeah, I lowered it significantly. I want to make sure I got all these clear. Is that the only elite left? I think so. Get wrecked, bitches! No, there's two. Okay, there's another one. Because, I mean, the poison one would just explode for more damage, and it would poison them, right? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. We needs the things. We needs the things. No, all the grenades. All the grenades. Kill them all and let the God Emperor sort them out. All right, boys. Well, unfortunately, my son just woke up. He is walking around his room, so you know what that means? That means Tango has to take a break. I know it sucks. Big fat donkey things, but you know what? That's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles, baby. I'm going to go be a good dad, so I'll be right back. Stand by to stand by to stand by. We shall return right after these messages from our break screen. Stay tuned for more right here. We have returned. I know that song is fucking amazing, but you know what? We're gonna... my inventory is fucking full. Okay, before we go down there, let's go back. That's the wrong button. There we go. That's the button. That's the one. Aight! So yeah, the great and powerful wife who got up, and you know how that goes.
Go on.
Then I had to take the dog out. Then I had to fill the bowl. Blah, 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 blah. All the stupid shit. Okay, so... What are we doing? Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Disenchant. So this is armor, rarity, rage on melee hit. Every rage also grants one. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. I might keep that. I think we're going to keep that. Did I just... Level 50. Level 67 item. 38 spirit. Lightning resistance. No. I liked the spirit. I was like, please, God, give me more spirit. I don't really need spirit, but hey, man, whatever. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. The thing about it is I'm not too far from a thing that would give me unlimited totems. Problem is that I have to reserve spirit. That would be bad. Huh? Wooden buckler. Grants parry. Parried enemies take more spell damage instead of more attack damage. Ooh. 100% increased debuff. I'll keep that one. Well, I think I'm gonna keep these two. What else we got? Nothing? All right, go.
Go then.
Whole lot of nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. So many. So many little thingies. We know where that goes. Okay, so I have a level 15 gem. Let's grab the artillery ballista. Yeah? All right, we did both of those. We could do the explosive grenade. Let's do the ballista. I should have done the explosive grenade. Yeah, I'm not. Ugh. I do wish there were other things I could do. But I gave up evasion. Don't do cold damage, so we can't. As far as spirit goes, right? I only have a level 4 spirit gem. Okay, so we're not messing with that either. I mean, we could go like this. Debt is 2 seconds. Fuse expires, damaging enemies and leaving behind a growing. Right? Okay. So. What would we do to make this a reality? I need to hurry up though, so go ahead and just those. Multi-shot, of course. Area damage, attack speed. What's its attack? Attack speed. And persistent ground. Does it create a ground surface? No, it does do poison stuff, though. Right? Breaks armor. Poison from supporter skills also adds 100% damage per second to enemy as plague up to a maximum of 20%. Plague burst. Physical damage. Their effects on plague. So, I mean, this would allow us to... Funnily enough, this would allow us... So it does use persistent ground. Could do that one. We could. What's its cooldown? Wow. 1.79 seconds. Holy shit. It's a fire skill. It is. It is. Fire chaos damage. We could do fire exposure. I'm gonna do. You know what? Hang on. What's persistent ground to? Ground surfaces created cannot be destroyed except by expiring. Let's see how it works, boys. Let's see how it works. All right, so tablets, skadoosh. Let's go. I just want to see. I just want to see. Yeah, it's really fucking fast. That's going to be interesting, I think. Look at how big it is. A lot of money. What can I say?
Hello. What is it? Yes, if you must.
Just chilling on the fucking ground.
Fine.
Okay, so no. All right. Okie dokie, boys. Here we go. Down we go. Ready for this? I'm ready for this.
Breathe this in!
Yep. Look at that. So does it create more of an explosion? Whoa, hang on, hang on. We got big boys over here. Where are they? Where you at? Where you at, homie? Let's go! Granada! It's great. It's great. Look at that, dude. Granada! The poison grenades. It just feels ridiculous. It's just like throw out a couple grenades and then spam the machine gun. Right? Like, just by default. Like, I am wondering whether or not, when it says it can't be destroyed, and only end when the duration expires, does that mean they're not exploding too? Explode in a fiery blast. Okay, so if I take it off, does it then explode in a fiery blast? Let's find out. It does look like it, doesn't it? But I can't tell if it actually is or not. Right? We're not creating a fire surface anymore. I can't tell if it actually is or not. I'm just gonna throw poison grenades out. Here, let me do this. We'll do it like this. Yeah, it's getting rid of the poison. I wonder... Does it stop the explosion? There's a shock chance. Crits, element, shock, blah, 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 blah. Physical attacks, mana leech. Okay, so when it explodes, it does that. I wonder how many times it can actually explode, though. Right? If I keep it up. If I take this out, does it do anything? Does it have like duration or any of that? No, that's just all damage percentages. I don't even see a duration either. Oh, it's the poison cloud that has a duration. Okay, so here we go. Poison cloud limit 6. Cloud duration. More radius. Explosion radius. Okay. So it's all the same, so it just keeps the poison effect up. That's exactly what I want to hear. Yep. That's exactly what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to hear. Yep. More poison. More poison. Let's go, baby. Dude, I have so many grenades. It's insane. Let's do this. Yep. Yep. Come on into the poison, boys. And they all have bursting plague, too, so they all explode. Oh, it's kind of wicked. Ugh. The explosions! Explosions! Okay, we reached the wall. Oh, chest. Got a chest. I don't care.
Stay still, damn it!
Yep. Come on. Got stuck in the fucking... Got stuck in a little hallway there. That's fine. Need some mana. For the first time in like fucking forever. Alright, this is gonna be a nasty one. Ready? Yeah, we're probably gonna run into some big boys on this one. Maybe. Never know. Could just be a bunch of little guys. But I was expecting there to be like at least one elite over here. Looks like I might be wrong. I don't see any minions. So I might be throwing out too many poison clouds. Funnily enough, it says max 6. So I don't know if it's too much or not. And then while they're all fucking electrocuted, okay, there we go. Another. Let's go, bitches. Yep, there they are.
More time.
More time. Fuck it, grenade them.
Need a sec.
Boom.
Not yet.
Come on. Shit. Ow! Ow! Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I need to do something to the. This is the big one too. Fuck yeah, dude! Look at all that. Oh, it's all good. Oh, it's all so good. Yes, yes, it's so juicy. Rare waystone. I wonder what desecrating it does. Like what the what? Excuse me, I know what it does. What kind of stats you could put on it? Right. That was. Well, I mean, we still got room, right? We actually do have quite a bit of room left over. We could just continue. I think that probably would be the best. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. It is crazy how fast I can shoot these fucking grenades, isn't it? I think it is doing the explosion. I really do. I think it's just constantly exploding. So maybe we should take Bursting Plague off. Maybe. Right? Because we're not. Well, I mean, if the poison lasts forever, I guess it's good, right? Yeah, I just ran myself out of mana there. Let the mortars do the grenade in here for a second. Okay. Get them, boys. And there you have it. Let me see. What do I got? Oh yeah, mine's quality of 8. And you're pinned. Boom. And you're done. Sweet. I wish I could find the level 4 ones, but I guess I'm not high enough level. That's probably why. I'm only level 73, and I'm in a level 68 zone. Probably has something to do with it. Ugh, that lightning strike. That was fucking nasty. I do think having more of the poison grenades out allows me to create more explosions. I would assume it can only explode once per grenade. You know what I mean? I would assume that would be the case. That's what we're looking at. Wow, that's bad.
Another notch on the armor.
Okay, we got him. Ooh, he's got that fucking aura that makes him... He's got an aura that just instantly, like, destroys your fucking face. And then, you know, he has the temerity to fucking teleport on top of you like a jackass. Yep. That's alright. We got you. See what I mean about the living lightning not doing damage? Look at that. I mean, they are minions, so sure. It's just kind of funny. Where you at, boys? Where you at? Yeah, I don't know about the poison. I like bursting play. It's cool because I think that... Don't they explode? Isn't that what it does? I think that's what it does. Do I have a support gem? I do not. You know what's funny? I forgot I had a flag. Yeah. I did. I forgot. Alright, it's up here. Okay, there we go. And a bow. I will take that. Yeah, we'll take the Inquisitor crown. I mean, is it worth dropping the spear? I don't really think. There is a little thing right there. Shall we? I think we shall. I could get unfucking stuck. Wrong way. Ruining my vibe, man.
Need a sec.
I just unloaded all of my electrocute grenades. Just all of them. It was great. And, okay, structured hammer. Okay. We're done. Let's go. We're going to do the expedition next. After I, you know, put all this shit in the blender. As it were. Like, that is kind of the funny thing, is that I actually can just use pure evasion rating gear now. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because all my evasion rating is 1-to-1 converted to armor. So if I get something that has like insane evasion rating on it, it has insane armor on it by default. Yep. And if I get a piece like this, then yeah, it's what it's, you know, same. I don't even know I don't even know why I went for I thought it would look better, and it did not. The frickin' mercenary gear actually looks better than the warrior gear. Because it's like, it looks more like full plate. This looks like I just slapped armor on myself. Like, look at how cool that looks.
Go then.
And then the warrior helm looks like this garbage. It just makes me mad there's no transmog in the game. Yeah. That's what kind of makes me mad, is there's no transmog. Because I would absolutely I would destroy the gear that I was previously wearing, the head and the chest. I would destroy it to be able to wear it all the time. Yep, not sure. Would even to go so far as to have to put it on here. Just because of how bad I don't like it. Monsters gain 35% of damage. Okay, so it's Gwen.
Yes.
Hi, Gwen. All right, did we fully explore? Oh, we need to clear all of this. Before we, start and get that. That's the boss. Okay, well, we found him. Okay. You know what the best part is? Like, when they get pinned, now they're stuck in poison, too. Not much damage, but still. It's damage. I could put... Could I put pin on these? I can, can't I? Dishing, I don't like that one. Number of rare monsters, that might be good. We got here. Random curses on hit. Pack size. Don't give a fuck about that. Quantity of artifacts. Immune to fire damage. Well, that's a no. Increase quantity. Okay, there we go. So, two.
Bracing.
Okay, so I can't get the rare monsters and the quantity. But I can get the pack size. Can I get that one too? I think I might be able to, actually. Where is it? It's right. Yeah, actually, I most certainly can. Pretty sure. Yeah, this one behind it is in there. Okay, that one is definitely not on there. Good. What's this? Immune to fire damage. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure it's in there. All right, here we go. So we're going to drop our turrets back here, and we're going to go boom.
Smoke him out!
All the grenades. All the grenades. This is, I'm holding down the fucking grenade button. I am fucking just holding it down, man. Many poison grenades as I can. Yep. Eat it. Eat it, bitch. Eat it. Fuck. And of course, the moment I go to fucking loot something, I pull. Yep, and it's a big ass pack, too. Yep, get stunned, bitch. Get stunned. You can also eat shit and die. Yeah, that poison is doing work. Oh, we dinged. Fuck, man. Wow. Okay. Been a while. Giant's blood, yeah. So I was thinking we're not gonna do any crazy tree shit right now. There's another totem thing up here. It's just not worth it, though. It's all life and stupid shit. Right? There was something else up here. Oh, it's this. Is it this one? Totems reserve 75 spirit each. I actually don't know if that means just the skill, or if every time, or if you can only summon one type. I don't actually know how that would work, but it's way the fuck out of my way. Like other side of tree kind of. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. I don't think any of the totem stuff up here gives you extra totems either. Got to go down to where I'm at. So, what that means is that we're gonna boom and we do. Okay, let's throw down these bad boys. Just like a couple dudes. All right, is that it? Buddy, I think that's. Wisdom. Level 65 helm. But it's a base. What does it look like? I'm not even, yeah, we're just going to throw that on the ground. I don't like the way it looks. So I don't want to try to make it into something. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah, I do think it's funny. So basically any item that has evasion or armor on it, I can use. Even if it's a pure evasion item. Because its evasion rating can do armor. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me make sure we're done here. Yeah, looks like we're done. Okay, cool. I quite like the one big one. That's kind of nice. All right, now we got a boss fight. Now we got a boss fight.
Joke on this!
Come on. Come on. All the grenades. There it is. Boom! Eat it, bitch! Eat it! Miss Tango, what's up, girl? How you doing? Yes! Fuck you. Lovely. Tier 5. Well, well, well. Whoa. Okay. Tier 1. Damn. That's what I thought. All right, we'll just take all that stuff. All right, let's go. All right, we're done. Defeat all rare and unique monsters. All right, so we're not done with that. All right, let's go. I thought we were done. Apparently, we got a few more of these bad boys. Was it like 1 or 2? 2. That was the wrong direction. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Why? Why you do this to me? Yep. Excuse me, sir. What in the fluff are you doing? Nope. 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 He dropped an armor scrap. That's cool. Yep, almost out of mana. Getting there. And now we're full again. That's lovely. There it is. That's what we're looking for. 8%. Fuck yeah, let's go. Boom. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, it is already quality. I think we'll just sit on that for a minute. 15% of recovered mana. So, computer, what is 629 times 0.15? Thanks. So, it'll take 100 HP off of me. I mean, we can disassemble it, so that's... No. I think that's what we're going to do there, boys. That's what we're going to do. Oh, fuck. I can't, yeah. You think my grenades are bad. Wait till you get hit by them motherfuckers. Yeah, I really want to get... I'm probably going to go and buy a... Ooh, that's not good. Probably going to go and buy a level 5 gem for my poison grenade. Probably cost me a pretty penny, but you know, whatever. I want to give it a go. This is all about me, my experimentation. Ugh. Oof. Grab the mana remnants. I wish I could pull them from much further away. Like, it sucks that I gotta get so close. It's crazy, man. Yep. That was a little bit not the best thing I could have done. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, he got evaporated. And you're all electrocuted. Wow! The damage. Dude, it hit all 3 of them. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Like, he's just standing there taking it. I'm like, all right, well, here you go. Here, have some grenades. Ooh, I got poison. What you doing to me, boys? What you doing to me now? Yep, just grenade on my face. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on, baby, let's go. I fat fingered that, by the way. But, you know, whatever. It worked. All right, where are we at? As always, they charge me. I have to just fucking take it. Yep, take it, bitch. I said fucking take it. There you go. And there's the checkpoint. Gadoosh. And we're done. All right. Let's ski-daddle. Do I have mana regen at the moment on? Do I have mana regen? I do. Okay. Man, it's like one of those things, man. It's like, man, my mana was getting low there, but I was pumping out them fucking grenades, dude. Usually I'm not so grenade happy. Yep. All right, give me a bauble. Excellent.
Yes.
One-hand mace. Accuracy, attack speed can causes double stun buildup. But it's such low damage. Like, it's gonna be a great weapon for the very early game, but like within like 20 levels, it's probably gonna turn to shit, right? Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's a preliminary leveling weapon. That's about all I can see, you know what I'm saying?
I saw.
What else are we supposed to do? Put all that.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go up here. And currency exchange. Let's grab perfect jeweler's orb. Mini exalted doing. Huck and 40. 10 chaos. Wait, really? 1 to 10? Shit. Okay. What about the chance? 5. Foul orb. No stock. How about this shit? No stock on armor scrap either. Gem Cutter's Prism? Alright, well, there is a 1-to-1. $621 stock.
All right, your order is registered. Can I help?
Yeah, didn't want to do that, but we're doing it anyway. And we're giving it to the gas grenade. Okay, so let's go ahead and beef this bitch out. Okay, so we could do fire exposure. It's also a nice one. Cooldown, it does not need cooldown recovery. In fact, what does bursting plague say? Support skill that poisons enemy, causing poison enemies to gain plague over time and explode in a plague burst on death. It's exactly, yeah, that's it. That's it. One of the reasons my mortar cannons cost so much is because of fiery death. Because look at this, look at this. Look at what it says. Burning effects or detonator skills will cause the cloud to explode in a fiery blast. Converts it to fire damage. Right? So, what? Let me look at the grenade itself. So it's 1,000 damage. 965 fire. It only has 1% flame magnitude. We could bump that up, definitely. And the ignite per second, so it can ignite.
What's new?
That makes it cost 63 mana. That's cost 99. Jesus Christ. It's because of magnified area and cooldown recovery. 99 mana. That's why I was running out of mana, is because I'm spamming these bastards. How much does this one cost now? 81, so that saved me 10 mana right there. How much does it cost? 97. Still costs 97 mana. That's the wrong one. Fiery Death. What? That gives a cost multiplier. 81. Oh. Wait, what? The cost multiplier is only applied once? That's interesting. So it's 53 mana. 63 mana. Oh, there's definitely something wrong with that. It's not making them more. Oh, so it's not. It's probably not doing anything. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay, so. Okay. So, do we actually do Fiery Death? I don't know if that's such a good one. right? We got persistent ground. I'm not doing Nova explosive. There's a third one. So duration of ground. Duration. Ground surfaces cannot be destroyed. Also apply suppressive ground. Lasts much longer, lowering the cooldown recovery speed of affected enemies. Ah, okay, so that's interesting. So I guess that's for... Okay. We could have it armor break. That would definitely... Let me think about that for a second. So if I'm now using poison, and it can armor break, I might want to use it more than the artillery ballista. So if we put corrosion and armor demolisher in there. Hang on. hang on a second. Because you can do this. Fully break armor, causing an explosion. The fire damage. Attack damage is 30% of default attack. Cannot break armor. Oh, this can't break armor. Okay, the explosion can't. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let me get out of this. So we're gonna grab more armor. We're gonna get rid of fiery explosion. Do I want... We'll worry about that in a second. Actually, let's do it now. So, defect duration. That's the wrong one. Where is it? I guess... I don't even know if Fiery Death was doing anything in there. It's unfortunate because I have to go use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Stand by. Sorry about that. My bad. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so... we've got breaks armor, persistent ground, rapid attacks, multi-shot. And now we're going to add corrosion. Okay, so which one the fuck do I get rid of? We could get rid of the break more armor. We have to keep that one and that one. I mean, I could spew out a lot of them, so I don't know if I actually do need multi. Let's say we don't need multi-shot, right? Let's just say we don't. I mean, we could put multi-shot on the cannon, right? No, because it gives it skill speed. That's fine. No. Yep, that's what I want. I want more skill speed. So, can we put rapid attacks on it? What the fuck, dude? Okay. So, it's because basically I'm shooting 4 of those grenades out at once. So I don't need the attack speed. Or excuse me, because each one is putting out 2 grenades every time. 2 of them is 4. Yeah, we could do multi-shot. It would significantly increase the amount of grenades. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? I think, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do that, yeah. Because I was like, having them attack super duper fast is not really in my opinion. Let's put all this bullshit up. Broken circle, bullshit. Let's do that. Alright, and tablets. Yeah, we put expedition on there. I don't know what fragment means. That's kind of weird that they wouldn't have an affinity for the tablets. Right? You have Waystone, but no tablets. Odd. You know what I mean? Waystone? I mean, I'm probably the one that put that. I don't know if I'm the one that named the tablets. It's kind of weird. I might have been the one that named the tablets. It might have just came with a fucking extra thing. Or it's one of my regular stash tabs. Oh, it's a regular stash tab. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I put it in here with maps and tablets. So this is a regular stash tab. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's me being an idiot here. Yeah, so... Okay. Now, we still need... I didn't create another multi-shot. I've got like fucking 3 of them in here. I've got so many repeats. The reason I want this is because it will continuously break armor if it's allowed to just right. Okay, so this one I want the armor explosion thing. There it is. Fiery explosion. Boom. That's what I want. And as for you, honestly, dude, I don't even know at this point. Hardy Totem, give you 50% more life. Font of Rage within a 4-meter radius. I mean, that's pretty good. We could do the area thing again. The Font of Mana is kind of good. But again, it requires me to like stand next to the damn thing. Blind. I mean, we still could have it armor break, right? Yeah. We still could have it armor break. I mean, I could still put armor demolisher in it. or I mean, I could have it consume it. Because that's the thing. It's like if I'm breaking armor now, well, you know what that means? That means I can consume armor. And if I can consume armor, that means that I can use my shard thing, right? Which will give me more cooldowns on my grenades. Which sounds absolutely fantastic. We don't get shock. I mean, we could just literally make them bleed. That seems kind of dumb, though. You know what I mean? So I think armor is probably going to be our best bet. We could just make hardy totems, more stun build up. I mean, give it more fucking damage. Skill deals 30% more maximum physical hit damage. Physical damage is 389. So I mean, it would go up, and you got to remember it hits multiple times. You know, pew pew pew. We could just give it more damage. The more damage it does, the more it pins. That's kind of how it works, right? So I guess we could leave it breaking armor and just let me see. Let's grab this one. That's the elemental one. We could actually use the other one that does not allow you to create, I forget what it's called. Elemental. It's not. Is it focus? Yeah, elemental focus. So. Yeah. So. What are we looking at now? So bolts, 543. 600. Where's the one that breaks armor? 673. Bam. And it's increasing the fire, cold, and lightning. Take that one off so it doesn't cost more. And I think we might do the physical. Because I like the this, but the radius is very, very small. So I have to be basically standing next to it. Which is fine because I need to be standing next to it for my thing anyway, but it's not the same. We could do the mana one. Or we could do 30% more maximum physical hit damage. Hmm. 40% to all resists, 10% to maximum. Yeah, I don't have none of my totems are. We could give it rapid attacks too, but I mean it's already super fucking fast, relatively speaking. Blind on hit with increased effect. Blind, 20% less accuracy and evasion and lasts 4 seconds. Fuck it. Let's blind them. Let's go. We already did this one, didn't we? Are we full out?
Regular archaeologist.
Are we full out? Okay. So, map completed. Excellent. So now we need to do a tier 3 corrupted nexus. Is that what it says? What the fuck does that mean? Corrupted nexus. Let me find another one of them bastards, huh? Well, that's fair, I guess. So we haven't done any of those. I definitely want to do this. Yep, we're gonna do that one. And we got. Look, we got level 4s. Let's stick to level 3. Element and stun threshold. Monsters are armored. What the fuck does that mean? Extra armor. Okay, based off strength. Monsters deal extra damage. Hold. Penetrate resistances. Additional packs of undead monsters. Have item. Item rarity. There we go. Item rarity 25. Item rarity 10. We're gonna. I don't understand. Or does one of the things I wish I knew is does making it. How do I word this? Yeah, is it the implicit of item rarity? If you make it like if you upgrade it, can it acquire that? Because that didn't acquire anything else. Okay. Okay, that was a bit much, but hey, you know, we can manage, right? We can totally manage. We can totally manage. Totally manage. Go. Badoosh. Boom! Delicious. Ah, there's the mirror. Okay. Here we go.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Oh yeah, die like bitches. There it is. It's not gonna be good for you, boys. It's not gonna be good for you. All right, let's go. Look at the poison, it's everywhere. The mana remnants, dude. Oh my goodness.
One down. Who's next?
There it is. There it is, baby. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We got him, boys. We got him. That kind of sucks. My grenades rolled downhill. Yeah, I was like, okay, fine. You got me. You got me. You got me, boys. You totally fucking got me there. All right, go, 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 go. Whoa! Don't let it expire. Go, 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 go. No, don't end. Oh, boo. 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 Yes, stand in the poison. All right, I'm going to test something here. We're gonna do a little bit of testing. Okay. That's right, we took multi-shot out of it. Okay. Because we're gonna get 2 anyway. Okay, I mean it eventually does. Sure. Okay, whatever. So shard scavenger is probably not gonna be cutting it, huh? I don't know. Probably get it for bosses, I guess. Big boys. Lightning bursts! Lightning bursts! Kill them all! Yeah, I don't know. I actually feel like the oil grenades were better. Yeah, I do. Yep. You're not gonna like what else I think either. I just don't know if they were. It's because it's because they exploded quickly. So it immediately allowed them to be covered in a resistance lowering film, you know what I mean? That immediately ignited as soon as it got touched. Oh fuck. This asshole. But I do like the grenade damage. I do like the poison damage. Just added on top of everything else. It's kind of awesome. And again, here we are, boys. Yeah, shoot him in the back. 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 If you're playing fair, you're a loser. Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back. Losers play fair. Always be cheating, boys. Always be cheating. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It's exactly how you should. It's exactly how you should go when you're at war with people. All ABC, always be cheating. It's just like all the stuff coming out of like any war zone. You can never trust it because anybody who's invested in the war will lie through their teeth to win. Right? Especially if it's like an existential threat that they're facing. Ugh. Nope. Give me some of that. Okay. Needs a little bit more grenading. Yeah. Look like you need some of them. Look, that's a grenading. Totally a grenading. Yep. Mm-hmm. You can see they was asking for it. Coming at me all like that. That's a grenading. Stepping out of the line. That's a grenading. And boom. He'll just cover the battlefield, man. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, I'm fucking up because you can only have 6 of them. Ah, yeah, that's. I'm kind of messing that up for myself, in fact, by doing that. Yeah, by putting out too many. Mm-hmm. Fuck. So it's like for some reason my brain just had a fucking conniption fit. And it did not want to properly input buttons. Look at all the fucking gold. Wow. Weren't lying when they said more gold, were they? Catch, bitch! They just keep coming. What do you want me to do? They just won't stop fucking with me. What's a man to do? Hey, look what I found. Oh, shit. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, maybe the armor break thing was not the best idea. Maybe doing more damage was. Because, I mean, I figured that the explosion would be pretty good. But I'm not really seeing it at all. Because they're all dying too quick. That's really the reason. There we go, baby. Get fucked. Anybody else? Yeah? You want some too? Here, let's get it. Let's get it. There you go. Yes, now you're dead. Now you get it. Now you get it. You die. That's what happens. Flap. Whoa! It's the Abyss! Fuck me! Alright, throw down some more of these bitches' fucking turrets. Go, 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 go! Just cover the battlefield in grenades. Yeah, like I said, maybe the explosion was a bit much. Doing the armor explosion shit. Because it's not breaking their armor that quickly. I'm not doing it enough. Not putting enough. I'm not. Yeah. Anyway. Like even the elites, I'm getting to like 2,000 or 3,000, and then it stops. Oh shit, dude. Multiple elites. Rocking it, dude. Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We got it. Dong, 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 dong. Pure, unadulterated goodness. Where'd he go? There he is. We gonna do it again? You wanna go again? Who wants to go again? It. There it is. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Shit, dude. Go get. Another one for the armors. Lovely. Okay, so what are we doing here? Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're pretty much full up. Unless there's like a spear on the ground. I mean, we could grab friggin' mask. Lovely. Wait. Yeah, we'll pick that one up. Why not? Why not? We got more stuff right there. Oh boy, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, I'm not really sure. I don't know if the poison is actually doing what I want it to do. I don't think it is. I actually think we were doing better with the oil, which is. But I don't know if that was because I think we were maybe because we were on lower level stuff. I think that's the problem. Really, what it boils down to. Nobody else. Excellent. And arrows fork. Arrows pierce all targets after forking. Pretty cool. Throw that in the bag. We're gonna leave it. Yeah, 40 to 70 physical damage is probably really good. But I'm not making a bow bitch anytime soon.
So it is.
It is indeed. That's level 14. Okay, so we're definitely going with Shock Burst for now. I don't think I had Envy last time. Might want to look at what I can make now. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to What did I put in here? Blind. That's actually a pretty good one. Yeah. So I actually think we need to make both of them do it. So armor break. Boom. 50% more armor. Okay. So where's the gas grenade? So 70% more armor, 50%. So we're going to take that off. And we're going to go gas grenades. We already got corrosion. I took off bursting plague. Did I never have it on there? Holy shit, I did not. Wait, what? Okay, so there we go. Bursting plague. Holy shit. Also adds 100% of damage per second to an enemy as a plague. Plague over time and explode on death. Deals physical damage equal to 100% plague on triggering enemy. 100% more area of effect at maximum plague. Skill is triggered when an enemy dies with plague on it. Burst radius is 1.8 meters. And we'll give this to you. And we'll just continue to have that fucking thing break. We'll have break armor on here as well. Yeah, that's whatever. What I want now is what else goes on the gas grenade? Area. I mean, I guess I could put fucking multi-shot back on it, right? So 4 to 2.9 second cooldown. 2. That's 1.1. I might actually be able to fix it.
Can't always get it right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Don't know what I was thinking.
What I was thinking. I know. Oh. And then so I got 2 points that I could put in attack speed. Okay, so let's do this. So if I have .92. So with it's less than a second. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Even with multi-shot, it's still okay. Well, that's good. So we'll keep multi-shot in there as well. There's 20% less skill speed, but it hits twice more. I had that in there originally before I started doing the armor break, so we'll just fucking leave it. We'll apply armor here too. On igniting a target. Not actually sure that's good. You know how we can check? Like this. Yep. I can see if, like, when we find, like, some elite mobs, I'll throw down some poison, and we'll see if they get the effect or not. It'll be great. You are... Waystone, boom, boom. Quality, Brigand. All right, I'm going to go ahead and step back.
Speak.
Yeah, I really didn't want to have to redo my stuff, but that actually kind of worked.
Who sent you?
Whatever.
Go then.
Excellent. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta kind of hurry. I've got like 20 or 30 minutes, if that.
Breathe this in.
Oh, there we go. He had exposure on. He had exposure. It absolutely does. As soon as... Oh, God, yes. That's great. Yep. Yeah, he had exposure, too. Any more of these bitches around? Map completed. Excellent. So we just need to go this way. Do the expedition, and then we're good to go. Lovely. Oh, my God. Immune to lightning damage. No. No. Quantity of items. Always crit. No thanks. Monsters always crit. Hey, none of those are worth of... Rarity. Immune to physical damage. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna plop this bad boy down right about cha. You don't want to be immune to lightning damage, mate. Fuck it. Let's just put it there. Okay, here we go. All the grenades, baby. Boom. That it? Sweet. Nice. How about that? Another support gem. Whoa! 3 order artifacts. Orb of Alchemy. Fuck yeah. Exalt. And I guess we'll go ahead and grab loot. Vision rune. Lovely, lovely. And there's one more. Okay, gold. Roll of wisdom. Aha! Okay, there we go. More gold. So I think that's pretty much everything. All right, boys. Well, we have completed everything on the map. So how awesome is that? Man, I got real mad at that trial of Sekima this morning. Trial of suck my ass, dude. Eat that shit. So now that it gives exposure, it's gonna be what is the was it? It's excuse me 1 second. Fucking brain is like fire exposure. Okay. Shocking a target. Okay. Attack speed, chance to shock, area of effect. I mean, we could take the area of effect out and put lightning exposure in. But multiple exposures don't stack, do they? Because I'm thinking instead of fire exposure, we give it like mastery or something. No, that's not good. What the fuck? Long fuse. 70% detonation time. Detonation time is 2 seconds. Fuck that. There we go. Sticky grenades. Or adhesive grenades. Ooh, we could put payload on there. Let me look at payload. Hang on a second. That's not it. That's not it. It's second wind. 2, 3. I'll put this on you. What's your cooldown now? Oh my god, look at that. 6 grenades. But you know what it also does? It also heals me. 2% of my max life per second. So, I mean, it doesn't cost... It costs 104 fucking mana. Wow. How much? Okay, that adds 150 more. Okay, yeah, we are not using that. Nope. Not gonna happen. I'm glad I did not get it. Bias? Yeah, poison. Add mixture, magnitude of bleeding, magnitude of poison inflicted by supported skills against bleeding. Okay. There it is. Can you put this on here? It says that hits enemies, but it also says supports any skill that hits enemies here. Right? Because... does not hit, but poisons enemies is like... So the one of the recommended is corrosion that says exactly that. %, less poison duration. I'm gonna take that. Oh my. See, it says it does not hit. So... it's so confusing, right? Let me... since we're here, let's just do this. AOE 2... There we go. You know what? I'm just going to do that. And we're going to say fuck it and just let it roll. Let's see what happens. Will it show me like 2 stacks? Is that what it'll do? Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Level 62, level 67 item, level 82 item. I just see the cold resist and I'm like, ooh, and then the other one too. Yep. So T10, 7. Okay, so not so great. Not so great. Not so. All right, boys. So I think we might end up calling it there. Probably. Fuck, what am I doing? I got a few minutes, so I would like to go somewhere and test this poison grenade shit. Is there any place we can go on this fucking map? I don't know. If there's any spots left open. Yeah, there's some up there. Okay, good. I want to see this. All right, it costs 69 mana. You're at 81. Checkpoint. Oh, boo. Not even shitty little enemies. They all came at me. Boo. Looks like there might be something over here. Let's give this a go. I just need something to attack that's not going to instantly die from my poison. That's all I need. There we go. Perfect. A bunch of skellies. They're nice and slow. Yep. It works. It fucking works. Yep. And now their armors are fully broken. Look at that. So it does work. Yep. So that means... yeah, we definitely want persistent ground. We could get rid of Bursting Plague because it's physical damage. Right? It's not fire or anything like that. The reason I say that is because there is another gem that says, that does the hit thing. Oh, fuck me, dude. That is kind of cool. I poison myself. Every time I inflict it, it poisons me. So we got escalating poison. Just this one. $100%. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. And do we take off the armor? I kind of like the armor, but the Bursting Plague is just more damage. And what does it say it's based on? 100% damage. Oh, it's based on their HP. I have to leave that. That's so much fucking damage. Yeah, that's so... Alright, we're just going to get rid of the armor then. I guess, yeah, we'll just not break armor with it. We'll be breaking armor. We'll still be breaking armor with artillery thing, though. That's cool. Yep, that's super cool. And we're blinding, so... I could put the armor explosion in there, but... who gives a fuck, right? Because it's based on my attack damage. Bursting Plague is based on their HP. So... let's say we go to the interludes, and let's say we go to vault. Okay, so these are going to be relatively high-level enemies. 4.
Joke on this!
Look, yeah, it's doing some decent damage. And they are exploding with the plague. At least that's what it looks like. I can't tell because it doesn't say that they are. Yeah, they exploded. I mean, these are low-level dudes. I'm just going to go. Yeah, let's go back. All right, anyway. I just wanted to see if it would work. It doesn't seem like it does that much damage, though, right? That's like half the problem here. Not doing hardly any damage. Maybe the way to go was the exposure. I saw it on dudes. Like, it definitely, yeah, it definitely hit. What's the shock chance on this thing? 0 to 5%. Yeah, even with 100% shock, that's crazy, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the bursting plague didn't seem to do much, but it is based on their HP, so it's all going to be relative to that. Most of them don't have that much HP, so maybe we do. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna put fire exposure back on there. Place bursting plague with it. Fire. Night. I mean, to be fair, we actually could put the flammability thing on there. Yeah, I mean, we could. We absolutely could, but I don't think we're gonna. So, on that note, my friends, it has been a pleasure. I think we're gonna head on out. Oh, so I will see you guys next time. By the way, just a quick heads up, we're probably gonna end up moving to the morning, afternoon streams again. My son appears to have fixed his sleeping schedule, so he's basically slept an entire week through the night, which is not something that has happened in fucking forever. Without him getting up at least at like 4 or something like that. He hadn't even gotten up past 5, so it's like, whoa. Till past 5. So, yeah, so like I said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, bros!